I'm at a new location I've never been at before, and I just found a gopher tortoise right outside of its burrow. Hi, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You barely fit in that thing. Well, I got something weird here. It looks like there's two pygmy rattlesnakes on top of each other. I wonder if they're mating. One of them is like super dark. Oh, I think they are. I can see their tails are like curled together, so they must be mating right now. So the male is the brighter one, and his head is right on top of the darker female's body, and she's much bigger. I've never seen snakes mating before. That's really cool. But let me see if you guys can see their tails. I don't want to get too close, but their tails are like interlocked right there. So that's where their cloacas are, and they're actually making babies right now. That's really cool. I think they're about to uncouple. It's like licking her forehead. These snakes can be sweet. Even the venomous ones are sweet. Well, this is a super cool thing for me to watch. The male is like licking her head, making sure she's comfortable, I guess. I don't know how long they're gonna stay locked up, but it's always cool to see a new interaction with snakes in a species that I see fairly commonly. I knew something was up when I noticed that this pygmy was so bright that at the bottom it was dark. And then I realized it was two snakes. Very different colored pygmies. I don't want them to be caught off guard by me, so I guess I'm just going to leave them here and hope that they take care of their business together. But what a cool thing to see. Check this out, guys. I have a big Florida green water snake right here. Well, by big, it's the biggest one I've ever seen, maybe like 2 feet, but they definitely get bigger than that. They have a tendency to be very bitey, so I don't know if I'm even going to want to pick this guy up, but it's a pretty snake. Alright, let's see how nice you are. Ah, there he did it. Oh. Well, he bit me a whole bunch of times, but with this glove, it doesn't hurt too much. Beautiful and very angry Florida green water snake. I do want to get it off the road carefully, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my hook so I don't get bit anymore, and I'll keep looking for something else. What a pretty snake. Definitely my favorite of all the Florida greens I've seen. But I need to get you out of here. I want to go the other way. You weigh a few pounds, don't you, buddy? There you go. See, I'm not so bad. I'll even give you one little pat before I go. And you won't bite me. Awesome. Get off the road. Well, look what I just found. About 10 minutes after that big Florida green water snake, I got a little guy. He's not a baby, but he's close. Probably still born this year. You're definitely not going to cause as many problems if I try to pick you up, are you? I don't think so. I haven't seen this species in quite a while, so it's nice to get two of them. I'm not afraid to pick you up because you're tiny. Hey bud, I'll get you across the road, don't you worry. Alright, one last look at this cute little guy. He definitely needs a meal, he's kind of skinny. But let's get you out of here, bud. No wonder you're not biting. You don't have a lot of energy because you don't got any food in your belly. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, rain is picking up, but I just found my first brown snake on this road. He's a super thin little dude. I mean, I'll watch when I pick him up, but you can already tell just how thin this little guy is. I mean, that has got to be one of the thinnest little snakes I've ever seen. But new species for this road, though. I guess it comes out when it's wet. Let's get you across this way, since that's where you were going, little buddy. Come on, go that way. There you go. Alrighty, well, just the next night, I got another brown snake. And this might even be the same one I got last time. It's in the same spot. I don't know if I can really tell. Maybe there's a subtle difference. But it is super skinny. Hi, buddy. We almost hit you. It's nice to see you while it's not raining so I can show you off a bit better. Pretty snake. Alright, one last look at this little guy and we'll get you out of here. And you were going this way, I believe. So, there you go. Well, check this little guy out. That's a very fast black swamp snake. And now you want to sit still. It's definitely the biggest of the three that I've seen. It's got a thicker body for sure. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you guys could move that fast. Now please stay there so we can get some photos of you, and then I'll pick you up afterward, okay bud? Well, check out this little Spitfire. Are you gonna bite me? I think this is a female. I could be wrong, but it's definitely a thicker bodied black swamp snake and a lot more defensive. I'm sure your bite's not gonna hurt if you even do bite me because you're too small. They don't get much bigger than this, but how about that? Oh, look at that. It's even got like black markings on its belly like a ringneck snake. That's cool. Right, look at that well-behaved black swamp snake. You can really see it's red when it lifts its head up. Well, that's the biggest one I've seen. I don't think they get a whole lot bigger. I don't remember which way you were crossing, but I believe it was this way. So there you go, bud. Stay safe. That's such a cool snake. Oh, just found another litter snake. This one was actually moving backwards in the grass when it saw me. And it looks a little thin. You can see like a tiny bit of a bump at the top of its body, which is an indication that it needs some food. So hopefully you can get some worms or toads or whatever, and I'll get you back into your little hiding spot.